Hi.
Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just need a proper farm argument out of you. Deep fog has all manner of nasties. See, the fog will do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... We ain't alone here.
Got you. I thought we were getting along.
Yes.
Guess we got no...
Wouldn't want it going to waste, them puppies. We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Stick to the deep.
Excuse me.
You never know. Keep your guard up. Fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable and started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this is Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them. We ain't alone.
Destroy all communists.
Hold there. Stringing one more
Well, what?
Your barbs do not harm.
How about bullets?
Let's just settle down.
You're right.
Do not sully this. You.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself outside.
if you're done wasting time with a fanatic.
Corrected. 7, 3, 5. Destroy all communists.
Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Arcadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already... They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again.
Uh-huh.
Got a cabin,
Right.
just make sure...
Uh-huh. Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever wanna... Need some sniping practice, Captain?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, you've entered a place.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? Kasumi is here before you do.
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
This all started over a century ago, when we were first created. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments. I was allowed to...
Uh-huh.
It took several... I couldn't let them...
Sure.
You were my brother, Nick. I helped you as...
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to... Now, I asked you before.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But
Right.
none of us... That someone... I want you to... One more question. Tell me, are you...
Sure. I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a hope? I won't lie to you, but I can promise.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Kasumi is you.
I'm part of a group that helps synths. The Railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of...
Ideals aren't gonna protect escaped synths. We do what we have to.
I know that's what you think. I just... No, I shouldn't judge. I'm over here, far from the Commonwealth, in relative safety. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps they were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Hey.
Sometimes I feel
I'm
like
listening.
you don't worry enough. You know
Hey,
we're
Valentine.
three more realists
What?
This week.
Oh,
I'm coming
sorry.
in. You stay right there.
Got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
I don't trust him, Nick. You shouldn't either.
It's not really about trust. It's about the facts. I can't deny that he's a synth. A prototype, like me. Always thought I was the only one. Just another Institute project that ran its course. They trashed. Never considered that someone helped me out. Wanted me to have a shot at the outside. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
So you're that new fellow from the conference.
No way I could pick this.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
You're the one who lives here.
Well, this island.
Right.
And it will continue. And then...
So, what exactly...
As much as I can. I should note that since Dima has...
Never mind.
I'll get back to it.
assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is... If there's a synth that makes you, it's nothing personal.
Sure. You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
Right.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memory.
That's... Please. Those projections...
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
Now, I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right. You've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a way in?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if... I'll bet that's it. And then... But I'm sorry,
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
I really hope you find someone to help. It's not...
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Every day...
Mariner.
The hull took a battering. To be sure.
That's the best.
She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me...
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. But I don't suppose you'd be willing, and they won't.
Uh-huh. Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove 10.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.
Loctite. Won't be able to pick this.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
My arm!
Sorry, folks, won't be coming up. Made us again.
Folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You have to look around and see where that goes. I don't think we're alone.
I hold these truths to be self-evident. That all Americans are created equal and are endowed with certain unalienable rights.
Nice.
Technical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, you know, Matt?
Anything I can lug for you?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hey.
Do something for you?
Grab that.
Can do. What's the plan?
Hey.
Go ahead.
Get that.
Done and done.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
Pick that up.
Count on it.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Over here.
Sure thing.
Take that. Grab that.
Good plan.
Get that.
Sure thing.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
That's it.